and welcome to my world of art. Today I'm gonna show you process of making doll for COTTAGECORE collaboration hosted by Daylin Dolls on Instagram, all links in description. So as you can see on screen, I made concept art of my doll. She's going to be kind of forest spirit. I grabbed my stock box and first I thought about Laguna doll. Her blue skin will suit forest spirit, but she has fins, so nah. Then I looked at Venus doll. She also has great skin color, but I will use her for another project. Then finally I found Spectra doll. Her white skin and transparent fit suit my concept perfectly. Doll peaked, so I can start preparing her. First step, getting rid of her hair. They are pretty nice but so sticky, so unfortunately I can't use them in another project. I hit head in order that I can easier separate it from body. Taking glue out of her head took so long, so I finished it off camera. Then I removed her factory face with pure acetone. Those prepared so I can start making horns. I mark where I want them and make bigger holes using needle, then put wire in them. Afterward, I painted head white. And started making horns. I used tissue and wood glue. It's stupid, but it worked, so it isn't stupid at all. As you can see, another one was made out of camera. Horns ready, so I can put another layer of white paint. Now I can finally move to rerouting. I had two hair options, grey synthetic hair or white acrylic yarn. As you can see, I choose yarn and steered to reroute. After a long day of basically only stabbing doll's head with needle, I finished. But there is one big issue, horns fell off. Okay, I'm gonna fix it later, but now I can make use of my mistake and paint horse easier. I used 3 shades of the brown acrylic paint. When they were drying, I started brushing yarn. Hers look fine, so I can move to the next step. Every doll needs something to wear, so I looked through some cottagecore outfit ideas and prepared patterns. I wanted a dress and some kind of slip for her. I grabbed some fabric, white one with embroidered butterfly and flower, gonna be a dress, and light blue one a slip. As you can see, I cut fabric and started saving slip. I threaded needle through the edge of material and pulled it as long as ends didn't overlap on each other. Slip need faster, so I took some and attached them to clothing. Then I glued bottom edge to make overlap. Then basically everything was only sewing. When her outfit was done, I decided to scrap the idea of slip. Moving on, I grabbed doll's head and put glue inside it, then with Q-tip spreaded it around to secure her hair. Attaching head to the body was pretty easy. After that, I wrapped her like a burrito and finally I can start face up. So I sprayed her face with 2 layers of Vallejo premium matte varnish as a base. With soft pastels, I blushed her cheeks and nose. Then put some blue pastels on her eyelids. When I was satisfied with the result, I sprayed her with another layer of Vallejo. And as you can see, I messed up so much, I forgot to start recording, so you can see process of sketching her eyes. I'm using Koh-I-Noor watercolor pencils, but they're garbage in my opinion. Their pigmentation on paper is quite good, but on dolls they don't work very well. The biggest issue I have with them is that they snap very quickly and I have to sharpen them many times. White crayon snapped while I tried to draw white of the eye, so I took a brush with some water and then used broken fragment as some kind of watercolor paint. And the another mistake arrived. My camera died. While it was charging, I made shape of eyebrows. Symmetry is my weak point, so it took so long. I'm on my way to figure out how I want my eyes style to be. I'm in love with really detailed eyes, but also with those simple ones. Hope I will come up with my own style soon. It's time for some lashes. I grabbed the tiniest brush I have, wet it with water and used black crayon as paint. I can't make my watercolor pencils sharp enough to draw lashes with them, so I have to use wet brush. I'm kinda proud of the way they turned out, so I decided that I won't use fake lashes this time. I also made some light reflections on eyes, lips and nose. Face up nearly done, so I gave her a last layer of Vallejo. As you can see, I gave her freckles made out of glitter. And it's time for last step. She needs gloss on her eyes and lips, so I grabbed my semi-gloss varnish and applied it with tiny brush. After everything dried, I unwrapped her, then brushed her and also straightened them. And it was time when something called to my mind. I changed her hands and they are blue, so I had to paint them, but there's one more thing. Her forearms are transparent. It will look strange, so I also grabbed forearms from another doll and paint everything with white and a bit of yellow paint. Also, I added a little bit of glitter on her hands, then preserved new arms with Vallejo. Now finally time when I can put her dress on and attach arms, and she's done. Enjoy her final look. Bye till next video.